not right. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, guys. For some reason, that is not right. Let me fix that. Apologies. There we go. All right, guys. Welcome to the RFL. Final week of the preseason is here. As we are live here from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as we have the Louisville Lumberjacks as they will take on the Pittsburgh Pioneers. Both teams are 2-0 in the preseason. They haven't lost a game, so we're very excited to see how this one will turn out. We're going to go into the Super Sim. But yeah, RFL Season X, final week of the preseason is here, guys. We have made it. This is the penultimate live preseason game. As you guys know, we got one more live preseason game for you guys on Friday night. And then, of course, the rest of the week, we got 6 games tomorrow and 6 games on Thursday. So very excited to bring you guys more RFL action, and also for the actual regular season to start. I know everyone's ready for these games to finally mean something. We're finally ready to see how they perform. So let's jump right into it. I had jumped to the next play again. All right. So the Lumberjacks are going to kick this ball off to the Pioneers. Pioneers will be starting out with the ball as he gets a nice return. As we will see Javier Santana. So the starters, they will be playing 3 quarters, and then the backups will come in for the final corner. Javier Santana, as everyone knows, he is the Quarterback of the Year award winner back in CS4. Now in his 3rd year playing. That's right. Jump forward, and here we go. Javier Santana, he's going to go under center here. He's going to hand the ball off. Oh, nice run there as he gets all the way down to the 46. Nice run for Zach Tank, the rookie out of Florida. That was a good run as he gets that first down at the 46. Under center again. Is he going to hand the ball back to Tank? Yes, he will. Oh, he cuts to the left, but he's going to be brought down. So it looked like that was Garrett Evans on the tackle, the number 2 overall pick out of 4, and getting back in the season 9 draft now in his 2nd year. Javier looking as he will get the first down as he gets it to Farrell Reigns II, one of the star wide receivers on this team. They're going to play action pass. Javier Santana finds an open man, and it's Reigns again. Another first down for the 2nd play in a row. Catching these Lumberjacks off guard as he's targeting against one of the best defensive backs in the RFL and the best defensive back on his team, Cole McNally, as he's going to check it down here to Brady Barrowman. 2nd and 10. In the gun, Javier looking, and he's going to fire that one deep in the middle to DJ Evans, but that is drop, and the man that was right there to break that pass up was Cole McNally. 3rd and 10. Javier looking, he's got to get rid of it, but he's going to go down for the sack. Hassan Bird, the rookie out of Utah, making his presence known on that play. It looks like it was a combined effort there with Tim Pennington and Hassan Bird, and that's what you bring Hassan Bird in. So they actually get the Pioneers out of field goal range, as this one's going to go out of bounds at the 13. So here we go. The NRC Rookie of the Year a season ago, Jordan Granger, the former Baylor Bear, back in CS5. He was with the Texas Longhorns back in CS4, but made his presence known. But he is the Mackey Award winner back from CS5, as he's going to play action roll out, and he's going to get that ball off to, switching out to Zach Hobbs for a 7-yard gain. Jordan takes the pass, and he's going to keep this for himself to the right side. He has a bunch of room to run as he will dive down to the ground for the first down, Lumberjacks. Cody John was waiting for him. If he didn't dive, Cody John was ready to lay the boom there. As he's going to hand the ball up to D'Amico Brewer, the former Oklahoma Sooner, getting a 2-yard run there. 2nd and 8. Jordan takes snap. Oh, and he just misses a wide open target there in the middle of the field. As it will now be a 3rd and 8. The Lumberjacks' first 3rd down of the game. Granger, he's going to fire that one, and he has John Johnson, who is on the curl route there with enough room for the first down. So that is a first down Lumberjacks for the Louisville Lumberjacks. And anybody from that area will tell you it's Louisville, not Louisville. They get mad if you say Louisville. He's going to check it down here to Heath Duvall. Heath Duvall, a former LSU tight end from CS5, was part of that team that went to the national championship game back in CS5. That was a big-time run by D'Amico Brewer, who gets all the way down to the 19-yard line. And this is what the Lumberjacks want to do, is keep a balanced attack. They did make it to the playoffs a year ago. The Lumberjacks did. They won their division but took a first-round loss to the Diablos in overtime. So the Lumberjacks are coming into this season with a lot of excitement. A lot of guys feel like, can Jordan Granger and the Lumberjacks take that next level? Granger, is he going to keep it for himself? He gets it away. Honestly, that could have been a fumble. But it's an incomplete pass. 3rd and 7. Granger looking, and he's going to keep it for himself. He's going to take it out of the pocket, and he's going to be brought down at the 3. Big play there for Jordan Granger. The 2nd time he has killed the Pioneers on a long run, as now it is 1st and goal for the Lumberjacks. So 1st and goal at the 3 in the goal line set. You got to think that they're going to hand the ball up here to Brewer. No, they're going to hand the ball to Heath Duvall, but he gets destroyed trying to go up the middle. As he is brought down by Matt Reynolds. Under center, heavy tight end set. 12 personnel front. See what they do here. They're going to hand the ball to Brewer. He cuts to the left, but he is taken down. Now it's cleaned up quickly by Jesse Newhauser, one of the best defensive linemen, one of the best players on his team. So now they will come out empty set, 3rd and goal at the 2. Granger, is he going to keep it for himself this time? He will, but he's going to be brought down for the sack. Angelo Michaels with the sack. As that will be a 4th and goal, 4-yard loss for the Louisville Lumberjacks. So they will have to bring the field goal team out. And the kick is up, and it is good. So the Lumberjacks are going to take a 3-0 lead to start out this final preseason game for both of these teams. Tries to cuts up the middle, but he is taken down. So here we go. Javier Santana back out on the field. They got past the midway point, but a big-time sack had to force them to punt the ball away. Here we go. Man in motion. They're going to, Farrell Raines gets a nice little cut up the middle of the field for a 7-yard gain there. It was a nice end-around call there. Pennington and DJ Evans having some words there. Javier Santana under center. They're going to hand a ball to the rookie, Zach Tega. He has a huge lane to the right side, and he is gone. Will they catch him? No. Touchdown, Pioneers. And you got to credit the big-time blocks that he got from DJ Evans on the play that allowed Zach Tank to get loose to score there as the Pioneers will now take the lead in this game. A 7-3 lead for the Pittsburgh Pioneers. What a fantastic run from Zach Tank. We saw that so many times in his Florida career, especially in that final game that he had against the Memphis Tigers in the bowl game. He just showed off what he can do, and he was just ready for someone to take a chance on him, and the Pioneers did. So now the Lumberjacks, they have the ball at the 27 in the gun. Man in motion. They're going to hand the ball up to Brewer here as he's going to try the right side for himself. Breaks up the tackle and gets the first down. Cody John was there to take him down as Brewer was trying to break one loose there as he bounces off the former Hurricane Robert Ivory. Man in motion. Oh, excuse me, that's not Robert Ivory. That was Cito Torres, excuse me. I had it all mixed up, Cito Torres. Anyway, Granger, under center, he's going to check it down, as that is a first down to John Copey. Yeah, that was Cito Torres, so apologies there, Robert Ivory. Hope you're not offended. As that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Put your twos in the chat. 7-3, Pioneers. And here we go. Granger under center. 1st and 10 at the 49. Play action pass. Granger's got to get rid of it, and he does. Great call there. As you can really see, he was a rookie last year, and he made some amazing plays. You know, obviously he's going to have his rookie mistakes, but obviously the Louisville Lumberjacks really want to see this guy build that, bring that veteran presence to a team. He's learning a lot, you know, especially going into his second year. You know, the Lumberjacks, they don't want to see a sophomore slump from him at all, and you want to see your young quarterback get rid of that ball. And that's a nice pass down the middle of the field. And that is a first down, Pioneers. He gets the ball there to Drew Blaze, who just blazed past Antonio Gomez the third there for the first down. 1st and 10, I formation. Man in motion. Granger drops back to pass. Checks it down to Brewer as he's going to get all the way down to the 17 for a 7-yard gain. Brought down by Cody John in the gun. Granger, delayed handoff to Brewer. Here he is. He had a lot of room to run, and touchdown, Lumberjacks. I thought he was down, but they are going to give it to D'Amico Brewer there. Touchdown, Louisville, as they will take the lead. Nice run up the middle. Had all the blocking in the world there from that offensive line. And, man, if there was a year for this to be the year of the running back in RFL Season X, this is going to be the one. I think we're going to see some insane running back numbers this year. We just saw in the previous game just how effective an elite running back can be to an offense with Jacob McDonald on the Snowhawks. And man, just wait till we see some of these other running backs and what they're going to be able to do. Like Kingston Ken, Darnell Hodge. You got some of the other guys too, their names aren't coming to me. But look at that, 3 rushes for 78 yards. Insane stat line already for Zach Tank. I'm already forgetting the guy's name from Madison Axel on the Diablos. Obviously, you got the Desperados running back. This is going to be a crazy year. Javier Santana, as he gets a nice catch there by DJ Evans, the former Baylor Bear, brought down by good old Quan. Everyone knows the history with good old Quan from his Georgia days. Thankfully, Sharky isn't on the field. Zach King just gets wrapped up by Garrett Evans. 2nd and 8 at the 42. Javier is going to hand the ball up, and they will bring the backup in this time, Bryce Witherspoon. Only getting a 2-yard gain there. 3rd and 8 for the Pioneers. Santana. Oh, and he's going to check it down. Oh, he breaks the tackle, and he gets the first down. Oh, poor Quan. That was Quan's man, and he just pushes him down like he was a child. Javi, look at it. He's going to be brought down for the sack, and Byers treats Javier like he is a child. Standing at 5'9", Byers gets the sack. And we're not going to get a replay there. Oh, we do get a replay. Thank you, Madden. Second and 18 at the 43. It's going to be a screen play to Witherspoon. And he's going to be brought down for a 5-yard gain. As we see Sheldon Reinhardt on the tackle. 3rd and 13. Javi's got to get rid of it, but he can't in time. That is a sack. Great play there by Derek Hatcher, the 2nd-year man. So now the Pioneers will have to punt this ball away back to the Lumberjacks, who did score on their last drive thanks to a... Oh, my goodness, what a punt. Oh, my gosh. For the brand. He says, for Tony Pitts. What a punt. All the way down at the 1. And you won't see a better punt than that here in the RFL. So now they got to go 99 yards. Oh, Brewer almost got caught there. Oh, he breaks it. Almost broke off a 99-yarder. If Antonio Gomez III didn't come in and save that play there, that could have been huge for D'Amico Brewer. We're going to see, I'm telling you, just from seeing something like that, we're going to see a we might see a couple 90-yard touchdowns this year in the RFL. I can just see it. At the 18, play action pass. Granger's going to check it down to his tight end as he's going to get all the way down to the 27 for an 8-yard gain. He gives it to his tight end, Zach Hobbs. Granger going to check it down back to Hobbs again. He's going to get another first down here. So 1st and 10 at the 35. And the Lumberjacks really starting to show just how deep this team is. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. They're going to hand the ball to Brewer as he gets a nice leg to the right side, but Cody John there is to bring him down. Big first down for the Louisville Lumberjacks. 8 rushes for 98 yards so far for D'Amico Brewer, the former Sooner. Delayed handoff here, and oh my goodness, a big-time run. And, man, Antonio Gomez III, he is having to run with D'Amico Brewer here. That is a tough thing to do. Brewer is in and gashing this Pioneers defense alive. Got to give a lot of credit to AJ3, though. Oh, my goodness. As he just juked Cito Torres. He just left his ankles on the field there. 1st and 10. They started all the way at their own 1, and now they're at their own, and now they're at the Pioneers 20. 4-yard pass there. Now in the red zone. There's Trey McClellan on the catch. Trey McClellan's size. He looks like a tight end out there. Oh, and Jordan Granger is going to be brought down for a sack. Angelo Michaels with his 2nd sack of the game. So Now it'll be a 3rd and 13 out of the red zone here for the Pioneers. It was looking so great until they got into the red zone. 13 yards to go for a first down. They're just going to hand the ball back to Brewer as he takes a big-time hit from the rookie with the number 11 pick overall, Manny Rojas, the rookie out of the Florida Gators. He saw what his former teammate did tonight. Ethan Marsh with a 3-sack game. No sacks so far for Manny Rojas, but wanting to make his presence felt. So this will bring the field goal team out. Oh, it looks like they had a guy who had a chance to block, but he got tripped by his own guy. Oh, he got tripped by 84 there. That could have been a blocked, but instead it is 3 points for the Louisville Lumberjacks. Just about 2.5 minutes left to go in this first half. The Lumberjacks lead this game 13-7. Now we change sides. Here we go. So, Javier Santana and the Pioneers coming out in an empty set. Only thing that they really had was that long touchdown run by Zach Tank. Santana, he's going to go deep. And he has Evans wide open down the field. Touchdown, Pioneers. First play of the drive, and it is a big one for the Pioneers. DJ Evans, this is what he was known to do his whole entire Baylor career, and you can't get a better cornerback than the one who loves to throw the deep ball like Javier Santana did when he was a Washington Husky back in CS4. And just like that, the Pioneers are going to take the lead. Just 12 seconds off just comes off the clock, and now the Lumberjacks will get their chance to show what they can do. Excuse me. And then big time return man. So here we go. Last drive, they had a chance. They started at their own 1, but only got to about the 23, and they had to kick a field goal after Jordan Granger takes a sack. Oh, it's going to be a nice little draw play, or maybe a delayed handoff there to John Cope, because that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half for the Lumberjacks. And remember, guys, the starters, they will get one more quarter after this. And then we'll see the backups playing all of the fourth quarter. And Granger, he's going to keep it for himself, but he's going to be brought down quickly, only getting a 1-yard gain on the play. Third and 5 at the 43. Granger takes a snap. Looking, and he's going to be brought down for the sack. Angelo Michaels with his 3rd sack of the game, and the Pioneers call a timeout because they want more time for more deep shots from Javier Santana to DJ Evans. With just about 1:39 left to go in the second. So, one play, 75 yards. Already tonight, DJ Evans, the deep ball guy. That's who you want to target. 1st and 10. Javi's got to get rid of it, but he can't in time as he's going to be brought down for the sack. Chase Schilling on the play. As you see there, the Lumberjacks getting some camera time here in Pittsburgh. 2nd and 17. Santana, as he's going to check it down here, and he ran backwards. He actually lost you. So 3rd and 18 with about 49 seconds to go. Javi, is he going to keep it for himself? He will, but he will be stopped. So he's going to be brought down for the 4th down. Looks like Antonio Corrigan on the stop. So here we go. The Pioneers, they will punt this ball away. The Lumberjacks will get one more chance to try to put some points on the board to take the lead back before the next half starts.
At their own 37-yard line.
First and 10. Jordan. Oh, and he takes a big-time hit there from Harvey Ishmael in the middle of the field. That was a hospital ball out of anything from Jordan Granger there. Jordan looking. He's going to check it down to Copey here, and the Lumberjacks will take their second timeout. Third down for the Lumberjacks at the 41. Granger. He has to get rid of it. An incomplete pass. Manny Rojas with the pressure. As the Lumberjacks will have to punt this ball away. I imagine that the Pioneers are going to go conservative here. The Pioneers, they did start with the ball to start the game, so the Lumberjacks, they at least know that they will be getting the ball back to start the next half.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 at the 16. Hobby in the gun. Do they get aggressive here? Nope, they're just going to hand the ball to Zach Tank. Breaks the tackle as he's brought down, and that will be the final play of the first half. They're going to hand the ball off one more time to Zach Tank. He gets a block. Oh, he couldn't break that one up, as that will bring us to the end of the first half. The Lumberjacks 13, Pioneers 14. We will see you guys soon for the second half. Here we go. So the Lumberjacks will get the ball to start the next half. Nice little juke move there as he's going to be brought down at the 26. So Jordan Granger and this Lumberjacks offense is coming back out on the field. First and 10. Man in motion. Play action. Pass is incomplete. Just overthrows the intended target there. John Copey back in the backfield. D'Amico Brewer has checked out. Granger under center. Pass is caught by John Copey there. Breaks the tackle, but he's going to be brought down just for 3 yards. 3rd and 7 at the 28. D'Amico Brewer has checked back in. Granger. Pass is caught, as that is going to be a first down for for Drew Blaze. Sorry, excuse me. Drew Blaze on the catch.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He gets a nice little pass there to Blaze. First and 10 at the 37. Granger in the gun. It's going to be an RPO to Blaze, as he's only going to get a yard with AG3 bringing him down. As AG3, he's really starting to emerge into a star on this defense for the Pioneers. Looks like Manny Rojas. Surprised they didn't call a holding call there. Because Manny Rojas was definitely getting held there by the left guard of Deontay Cates. Granger under center. Drops back, pass is caught, and that tackle will not be broken as he's going to be brought down by Matt Reynolds. So the Lumberjacks, they will have to punt this ball away. And this is the final quarter that the starters will be playing, and we'll be seeing the backups come in. Oh, a nice little cut up the field as he gets all the way to the right side. Pushes the punter off of him. As he gets all the way down to the 50-yard line. As that was Matthew Horn. The former USC wide receiver back from CS3, CS4. So here we go, Javier Santana. Drops back to pass. Pass is caught for the first down. As he gets it to Farrell Rings, the second there. Farrell Rings, PR2 with the catch. He's going to hand the ball off to Tank as he tries to go up the middle of the field, but he is brought down for a 3-yard gain. But man, if you're Javier Santana, you got to feel good with the 2 wide receivers that you got on your teams. You got DJ Evans and PR2 on your team. With Matthew Horn and TJ Reynolds, this is not a bad receiving core at all. Javier Santana, he's got to get rid of it, but he can't in time as he's going to be brought down for the sack. Tim Pennington getting his second sack of the game. As it was a rollout pass and Javier Santana just ran out of time. Just wasn't quick enough there. So here we go. 3rd and 16. Javi. And pass is incomplete. The pressure really got to him there. So let's see. They will bring the field goal team out.
It's 4th down.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So they will extend this lead to 17-13. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to look at my Wi-Fi, guys, so I'm really sorry about the quality here. I'm going to have to look at some stuff for you guys. Anyway, so Jordan Granger comes back onto the field. 1st and 10 at the 22. Really surprised that we haven't seen them. I mean, D'Amico Brewer was having a great drive on that one drive where they started at their own 1. Let's see if they give them the ball here. Nope, they will not. It's going to be an RPO. Gets a nice little 5-yard gain there. Granger in the gun. Gonna check it down to Kobe here. Can he get the blocks? And he does, and he gets a big first down as Cody John just got laid out by the offensive lineman there.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they're gonna hand the ball up to Brewer. Oh my goodness! Just gets absolutely leveled. He tries to hurdle, and Manny Rojas just absolutely destroys D'Amico Brewer. 2nd and 7 at the 36. It was a 3-yard run, but man. And once again, it looks, oh, nice pass break up there by Antonio Gomez III. But Manny Rojas, the left guard, just looks like he's having a tough time. Deontay Cates. Screenplay here to Brewer as he juke moves. Cito Torres, oh my goodness, that may be the 3rd time tonight we have seen Brewer just absolutely putting Cito Torres on an island, and that's one of the best safeties in the RFL. Brewer breaks the tackle, gets all the way down to the 44, and this is what the Lumberjacks really need to be doing. They really, need to be a more balanced attack here, as they're going to hand the ball back to Brewer, as that is a 1st down Lumberjacks, as it was Xavier Ease there to bring him down. 1st and 10 at the 38, just a little over 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd. It's going to be a little stretch play to Brewer as he reads the hole as beautifully as you can as he gets all the way down to the 21, brought down by Cody John. 14 carries for 151 yards for D'Amico Brewer. What a preseason game D'Amico Brewer is having. That's not what you want to see for the Pioneers. He breaks off the tackle from Mullen Kaiser there. Granger is going to check it down to John Johnson for a 3-yard gain. Now in the red zone. 2nd and 7. Granger takes snap. Pass is caught by Drew Blaze for his 5th catch of the game. 3rd and 3. Granger Will he keep it for himself? Yes, he will. Oh, and he jukes move, but he's going to be brought down. As it looks like David Lowry had a chance to make a move there to bring Granger down, but Granger with the feet. First and goal at the 5. Pass is caught and touchdown, Lumberjacks. Drew Blaze. And this was just a perfect play call there, as you got Cody John manning up Drew Blaze there, as Drew Blaze just beats him to the left side, as that will give the Lumberjacks now a 3-point lead in this game. Just over 2.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and just over 2.5 minutes to go really for the starters, as we know the backups are going to get into this game. As Matthew Horn is going to be brought down at 24. So here we go. Ever since that big long run for Zach Tank, it's been pretty quiet, but man, the Pioneers, like, they've had some really quick drives, but on both of those, they were able to turn it into some points. But the Pioneers, when they go on their long drives, they've only been able to get 6. Oh, and Javier Santana's going deep again. Pass is caught all the way down to the 17. Wow, what a play. TJ Reynolds. All the way down to the 17, and no one probably does this better than Javier Santana. As TJ Reynolds just beats Sheldon Reinhardt in coverage there, the 30-year-old cornerback in the gun. Javier Santana, as he's going to hand the ball up to Witherspoon, and he has a nice lane there, brought down at the 7, just short of the first down. 2nd and inches. Javier under center. PR2, and it's going to be an end around. Oh, he juke move. Is he going to get it? Oh, my goodness. Touchdown, Farrell Raines the second on an end around, the second time tonight in the second game in a row. Farrell, a wide receiver, scores on an end around, but this time he had defenders on him, and he breaks the tackle there. Couldn't tell who that was, but man, and just like that, the Pioneers are back on top. The extra point is up, and it is good. So what a quick drive that was for the Pittsburgh Pioneers. 3 plays at 76 yards. Apparently, that is the Pioneers' MO, is scoring quick. What a preseason game this has been. And here we go, Jordan Granger. Will this be the final time we see him tonight? Can they get a quick drive? Granger under center, drops back to pass. Pass is incomplete, dropped as he tries to get it to Trey McClellan there, but Xavier Eves there to knock down the ball. Xavier Eves on the cone bridge. Oh, and he just misses his man there. I think Jordan just kind of just threw the ball there a little too quickly. Didn't let his wide receiver really get into the position. 3rd and 10. Granger takes snap, build a pressure from Manny Rojas, and it's an incomplete pass. I will say, Manny Rojas, you know, he only has 1 sack, and he may not have the plays in the box score, but he has made his presence felt in this game. It's always about the little things. Football is one of those sports that you can't really box score or watch, because if you go look, you might just think, you know, Manny Rojas, all right, he only has like 2 tackles, maybe 1 sack, but his presence has been felt in this game. 10 for 12, 205 yards for Javier Santana. 45 seconds left to go for the starters in this game, as they're going to toss this ball out to Zach Tank, as he's going to be brought down. If he would have just gone a little bit more to the right, it could have been a big-time run. As we see there, some nice help from Bennett Ferguson. Javier, pass is incomplete. TJ Zevin takes a little bit of a big hit there. They've only converted 1 third down this entire game. Last play for the starters. Javier's got to get rid of it, and he's going to be brought down for the sack, the 6th time tonight. As that will do it for the third quarter. Louisville 20, Pittsburgh 24. We are back here, folks. So the backups are now going to come into this game. So it is Fontenay's time. We will see Kyle Bain as well. So here we go. Joseph Fontenay coming out. Let's see if he can lead the Lumberjacks to a win in the final preseason game that these teams will play. And then it's regular season time. Going to hand the ball off to Kopi here. Kopi, he will stay in the game.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hand the ball off here. Oh, as he breaks out a nice run to the left side and all the way down to the 43. Not only that, guys, the Lumberjacks, they got a big-time game as they're playing against the Columbus Explorers in Week 1. And then the Pioneers, as they got a big-time game, as they will be playing against the San Diego Red Dragons to start the year. So pretty big-time game for the Lumberjacks, as you guys started with a division opponent, especially one that is as tough as the Columbus Explorers. They're going to hand the ball up to Kopi here. Nice run up the middle as he's going to get all the way down to 31. Once again, guys, I will make sure that this is fixed before we go into Week 1. I'm going to look into some things, see what's been going on with these connections. So I'm really sorry about the quality of the stream. Fontenay takes the snap. He's looking, and he's going to have to get this ball out. 2nd and 10 at the 31. Under center. Fontenay drops back the pass, almost runs into his own man, overthrows his intended target there. As we see Clark on there in the coverage, 3rd and 10. Fontenay, he's going to have to get rid of it, and that is an incomplete pass. As Chandler Lewis, the rookie out of Minnesota, couldn't hold on to the ball there. Kind of shocking there from Chandler Lewis, as he was one of the very reliable targets for the Minnesota Golden Gophers back in CS8. And it's blocked! Scooped up and picked up, and he is gone! Touchdown, no flags. Jamarcus Driver was back there quick. Oh my gosh. As Joaquin Gonzalez's field goal was denied. So now the Pioneers are going to extend this lead. I know overalls aren't like everything, but that was a 63 overall player that just made that block and scooped and scored. So So the Pioneers now up by 2 possessions here. The Lumberjacks are going to climb out of this hole with Joseph Fontanez now. So Kyle Bain not coming out on the field just yet. So Fontanez in the backups. They will be staying in for another drive here. As they're going to pitch it out to Kopi here, as he will be going to be instantly brought down by Jeremy Collins. Second and 14 at the 25. Fontanez, oh my goodness. Bounces off the helmet of the defender there. Manny Rojas is playing all 4 quarters. Fontanez. Oh my gosh, feeling the pressure, and there he was. Manny Rojas on the sack. Manny Rojas is just going to eat this backup offensive line apart. Oh my goodness. I'm just now looking at the stream, guys. I don't know what's going on. We're going to go to commercial. Thankfully, it's the preseason. Here we go. We are back on, so I apologize about that. So here we go. Kyle Bain will now get his chance.
At their own 36-yard line.
Kyle Bain under center. Ball up here to Mike. Oh my goodness, and he is gone. Wow. Touchdown Pioneers. This got ugly quickly. Bryce Witherspoon. Well, backups are in, and cut days are coming soon. So that play may have just gotten about 5 players cut. But we'll have to wait and see. But man, gotta say, the Lumberjacks, I'm actually interested to see what the time of possession has been. Because the Pioneers, almost all of their scoring drives, the ones that they have scored a touchdown on, have all come from quick plays, like from quick drives. The Zach Tank play, that came on a 2-play drive. You know, you had the Javier Santana touchdown to DJ Evans came on 1 play. Fontanez passes caught. This is going to get a first down here.
13 yards on the play.
To Adrian Taylor. Fontanez under center. He's going to hand the ball to Kopi here. He breaks the tackle, but it's going to be quickly cleaned up here by the Kaiser, Roland Kaiser. 2nd and 6. They're going to hand the ball off here to Bush, but he's going to be quickly brought down by Stephen Baltos. 3rd and 5 at the 45. pass is caught for a first down there. The former West Virginia Mountaineer Shea Carroll with the first down. Ball to Kopi here, but these Lumberjacks are just not getting the running lanes that the Pittsburgh Pioneers are getting for their running backs. But then again, when you look at the backup offensive line that they have on this team for the Lumberjacks, it is not nearly as stacked as the Pittsburgh Pioneers offensive line. When you look at the talent that the Pioneers have for their backups and the Lumberjacks, it's a night and day difference. Fontanez pass is caught. So he gets this out to Larry Cruz. He's going to be brought down. Carl Stamper. Carl Stamper from Kentucky. Pretty sure that was a generic guy. Like a Smitty generic, like he never played in the college series. Fontanez, he's going to have to get rid of this, and he's going to be brought down for a sack. Flag on the play. And it's a holding call on Deontay Cates. So now they call the holding on Deontay. So that was 4th down. So it is a turnover on downs, and the Pioneers will get the ball. Oh my gosh, Bryce Witherspoon just eating up this defense alive right now. First down at the 39. And the Pioneers are just having their way running the football against the Lumberjacks. Witherspoon, and for the first time, Louisville is going to wrap up a running back at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Take snap. There's Isaiah Spellman there. That is Mike Troy the third. In the gun. Bain. He's going to have to get rid of it. Pass is intercepted by Joey Steele. Well, the backups at least got to feel good for Louisville there. By far the best play they have had in this 4th quarter. As Kyle Bain was looking for Amir Hoskins there. So here comes Fontanez. Gonna hand the ball to Kobe here. Oh, as he gets a nice lane, and will anyone catch him? Oh, he gets caught all the way down to the 7. So Kobe almost having a big time run for 6 points there. But the rushing numbers for both of these teams got to at least be, both of them at least got to be at least over 200 yards on both sides of the ball. Fontanez, oh my goodness, he's going to be brought down for a sack. Manny Rojas for his 3rd sack of the night. And the Pioneers now in hurry up. The Lumberjacks, excuse me. Kobe breaks off at least 3 or 4 guys there as he's trying to bulldoze his way into the end zone. Louisville still playing some hurry up here. 3rd and goal at the 2. Fontanez, oh, he just misses a wide open man there. If he would have just calmed down there, that would have been 6 for the Lumberjacks. Fourth and goal. Fontanez. Oh, and it's dropped. Pass is broken up as Adrian Taylor couldn't hold on to the ball there. And here we go. Just over 2 minutes left to go. 2.5 minutes left to go in this game, as it looks like the Pioneers, they're going to close out the preseason at 3-0. The Lumberjacks will go to 2-1, but oh, and it's a safety there for Garrett Evans, who is still in the game. So Garrett Evans, he gets some points to his name. But yeah, so the Pioneers, they will be playing the Red Dragons in week 1. And then you got the Lumberjacks, who will be playing at home against the Columbus Explorers. Should expect that game to possibly be a primetime game. So they will safety pump this ball away. So the Lumberjacks are going to get one more chance to try to put some points on the board and make this. I mean, it was a pretty good game for 3 quarters, but then this game just got blown wide open thanks to the blocked field goal, scoop and score. And then you have the big-time run from Bryce Witherspoon as it really blew this game wide open for the Pioneers.
Number 85. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 3. Fontanez and passes intercepted. And no one's going to catch him. Touchdown, Pioneers. Tyler Landry gets the pick 6. And there was 24 points scored by the Pioneers through 3 quarters, and they just came out and just scored 21 points in the 4th quarter compared to the Lumberjacks 2. It was 24-20 to start the 4th quarter. 2-minute warning is upon us. But oh my goodness, he just gets wrapped up. So let me guys know, what do y'all think the Pioneers, what is their record going to be? What is the Lumberjacks record going to be? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys see the Pioneers getting to the playoffs after just barely missing it just a year ago? And oh my goodness, John Copey. Will he get caught from behind this time? Nope, he is gone. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. I'm going to say there is a combined. This game just maybe have combined for over 500 rushing yards. I'm just saying. Fontanez just puts it a little bit too high, and Steven Baltas breaks that up. 45-28 Pittsburgh. Replay. JoJo Shilsey doing like a dolphin dive there. Trying to go for the onside kick. Oh, and the Lumberjacks touched it first. They do recover it, but it's not going to matter. Illegal touching. By Danny Cisco, the rookie out of Notre Dame. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 48. And hand the ball off as they're just going to try and end this game as quickly as they can. So the Pioneers, they're going to end the preseason 3-0. The Lumberjacks, they will go to 2-1. And the ball back to Witherspoon here as he's going to get wrapped up in the backfield there.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
And that's amazing. The Lumberjacks, they have converted 7 third downs in this game compared to the Pioneers 1. Should be the final play of the game right here. So the Pioneers, Pittsburgh Pioneers, they are going to win this game 45-28 over the Louisville Lumberjacks. They will punt this ball off, and that will do it. So that is it for me, guys. Pittsburgh Pioneers 45, Louisville Lumberjacks 28, and just like I said, the Pioneers, they played the Red Dragons in Week 1, and the Lumberjacks taking on the Columbus Explorers in Week 1. So that will do it for me here, guys. know, we got more games coming for you guys tomorrow. 6 more games tomorrow, 6 more games on Thursday, and then we got the final game between the Chicago Cougars against the former Chicago team, Tampa Bay Tigers, on Friday night. To finally close out the preseason, guys. I know everyone's ready to see it. RFL Season X and the regular season. It's almost here, guys. So that would do it for me, guys. I am Pete Kahn here with another RFL game, and I will see you guys next week on the Real Location Football League channel. Good night.